When I started this account, I remember thinking, oh my gosh, wait, there are people in the world that are just as crazy and obsessed over food and travel as I am. I get paid for this. I am Jessica Hirsch. I am the founder of Cheat Day Eats and Your Room Service. Cheat Day Eats is many things to me. It started as a hobby. So I basically was a high school math teacher, and I have been obsessed with food and travel for as long as I could remember. The name Cheat Day Eats actually came from the fact that I would plan my cheat day the entire week, and I would literally go crazy over where I was gonna eat on my cheat day. I had to be perfect. I started my account, and it grew into what is now a full-time business for me. So every day is different, which is so cool because as a former high school math teacher where I literally could know what I was doing a few months from that day, I don't know what happens even tomorrow sometimes. The days that are more fun are when I'm out creating content, so that could be at a restaurant, we'll be in a destination, going from place to place, and always trying to think about, how to create something that I'm super passionate about and telling that message and story to my audience. How good does this look? I'm so excited. This looks insane. So first we tried to get the process of the mac and cheese being made, because people love to kind of see the ingredients and what is kind of makes up the goodness, as you would say. And then people literally love to see a cheese pull. Some people call me the cheese pull queen. I take that title because I love it. And then the best part is I actually get to eat it. Oh, I'm so excited. Since influencers and content creators is such a new concept, with my check coming every few weeks with teaching, which was so consistent, what I decided to do was use my services as a social media manager. So I was running 5 restaurants, and so that was something that I felt comfortable leaving my job as a teacher, that, okay, no matter how many sponsored posts I might get that month, at least I know I'm getting this from the restaurants. So that's kind of how I was able to kind of feel a little bit more comfortable leaving my job that had so much security. I got my first press trip, and I remember being it was Bermuda, and I was like, wow, this is wild. I'm here because of Instagram. So that was definitely one of those moments. And you can empty it like that, yep. Yeah. Woo! Okay. Oh, that was so good. I love that. Oh, it's so beautiful. I get so excited about mac and cheese. So I've always been interested in documenting what's going on. And I got my first camera probably about a few months into having my account. And I really just decided, okay, creating amazing content is really important to me. It's kind of one of those things that I have felt so grateful for when a restaurateur will be because of that video that you posted, we've had so much success from that, and that means the world to me, because it's these people's businesses are growing, and I'm driving tourism to different countries, and I feel so much reward when I see people DM me, say hey, I saw your trip and I went there and I can't believe how amazing that restaurant was or that hotel is, and I'm just that job complete. I think food to me it brings joy. I think it brings memories, and I think it also connects so much to people's cultures. So when we go into different destinations, and we recently went to Mexico City, and we had so much amazing food, and you could just feel how passionate the people are. And we do film a lot when we're traveling, so we get to have these interactions with different chefs and owners, and hearing their stories, it just makes that food so much more special. This is a cheat day right here. My relationship to food actually today has really been different, because I am more invested in, where it's coming from and the stories behind it. But also kind of thinking about what the cheat day is really had to dial it back, because this is my job and I'm eating a lot more often. So I kind of have to listen to my body. Now there's gonna be days, and I still think it's a Sunday for some reason, where I'm whatever, I'm going all out, I'll be full. But And I have another stomach for dessert. Like, I don't know where it is, but like, I will be dying full, but when you put a chocolate cake in front of me, bye. Like, no joke. It is so good. Wow. So I'm excited to post this, and people love seeing the inside and ooey gooiness of a cookie. And this place has like mastered it. It's like not even ooey gooey. Inside is just like pure goo. They forgot the ooey, they went straight to the gooey. Be yourself. I think being yourself is probably the biggest thing, because I think someone's gonna connect with you. And a lot of times when people start these journeys, I think they try to replicate what other people are doing because it's been successful. And I think what made the people who are successful have just like stayed true to who they are and just keep going. At first it's gonna be hard. It doesn't just like go from 0 to 100. I have so many people who have been like, oh my God, it's a struggle. Yes, it is. I didn't just, grow overnight. It's been 5 years. So be consistent, be yourself, engage with the community. It takes time, but it's gonna make a bigger difference if instead of just, replicating what you see. Think about what is it that you are passionate about and what's your story, because people will connect to that. If you like this video, hit subscribe, and for more money videos, click here.